everybody, 'tis I, Chrissy. Welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VI. Last time, we went and got a whole bunch of small things done, and this time, I think we are going to do some other stuff. First off, I'm going to quickly go and change my party around. Okay, so I've just switched my party around, and now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fly around for a little bit. May sound really random, but you may recall someone spoke of a creature called Dune Gaze that just flies the skies. So if you roam around, there is a small chance that you will run into him. In fact, let's face it, you're gonna run into him eventually anyway. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be roaming around the skies trying to locate this thing so that I can get an encounter going with that. I want to finish it. I want to take it out. And it's going to be worth my while to do. Actually, wait a minute. Let me just quickly sort out espers and stuff. Okay, that's better. I got Ragnarok equipped to Terra, so she's going to at least gain some magic points. Because I want to start teaching these guys some of these other spells as well. Ultima and all the other ones I'm going to be getting down the road. I want them to have them. I want them to know them. And it's going to be worth my while in the long run. Whoop! Ooh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut ahead until I locate Dune Gaze, because sometimes this can take a while. Dune Gaze, where are you? Come out to play. Please. Oh my god, finally! You've no idea how long that took me of flying around trying to find this thing. Right. Dune Gaze. He's weak to magic. Weak to fire magic. He's weak to fire, so straight away I'm going in there with fire 3s. I'm going to get Terra to morph so that she does more damage. He starts off the fight with... he'll always start off the fight with Doom 5, I believe it is. Doom level 5. So if your characters, none of your characters have got a level, like multiple of level 5, you know, you're fine. You're not got anything to worry about, really. This thing, he does a move called Arrow, and I kind of want him to show that off before I kill him. But if I end up killing him before, well, at least it means I'm not going to be chasing him over the globe. Because Arrow is a move that he can do, and it's a lore that Strago can learn. I mean, if he don't learn it, he don't learn it, but I would like for him... There we go! So that's a lore that Strago can learn, which he's going to at least come away with. So this is something. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, use fire too. It's going to be better than nothing. I didn't realise I was so short on MP with Realm. Okay, so yeah. The thing with this guy is that he's also going to escape. Don't worry if he does that. He's still going to take all the damage. It's like when you run into him again, you're not going to have to whittle him down again or anything like that. He's going to have the same amount of health that he did have. And yeah. I'm going to quickly use a temp because poor Realm. Out of MP. And yeah. But we got Arrow. That's a pretty darn good wind elemental lore move for Strago. So I'm going to go and look for him again. Hopefully he won't take as long to show up as last time. But knowing my luck, he probably will. So I'll cut ahead to when I find him. Wow, that was actually really fast. Didn't take long to find him at all. I am so relieved about that, because last time in a earlier recording, which failed, I was going all over the place trying to find this guy, and just nope, could not find him. I'll morph Terra, but there's a chance I might not need it. It's hard to say. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to say, just keep wailing on him with Fire 3 and eventually he will go down. And when he does, it's going to be way worth it. Terra being in Esper form is going to make this hurt a lot more. Which is definitely what I want. I want to knock this thing out of the sky in hopefully just 2 rounds. Because any more than 2 rounds and I'm just like roaming around trying to find... Ah, jeez. Life 2 on you. Good thing I went out of my way to grind up those magic, level 3 magic before I went into this. It's well worth your time to do so. Trust me when I say this. It is worth your time to get your level 3 magic ready. And I don't even have room for time to heal Celeste because I've already killed him. Thank goodness. Last time I had a failed recording where it took me 3 times, and every single time it took forever to find him. He just did not want to show up to fight me. A piece of magicite popped out of Dune Gaze's mouth. We got Bahamut. So, with that out of the way, we now don't have to worry about roaming the skies without, and having to a sudden wild encounter jump out at you. So now I'm going to head over to Tomasa. And I'm going to come here. Make sure you have Realm and Strago in your party. Trust me when I say this, you want them in your party. Oh, I'm going to pop in here first, because tents are needed. I am out of tents. I need tents. Potions, 2 of those. I've got a couple of tinctures just in case. I'm pretty well stocked for everything else. I'll grab a couple of these just because I don't like having to deal with wild encounters more than necessary. Actually, one of you really needs to have the sprint shoes because I cannot do this. Okay. Yeah, we're back! It's like old times! Time to relax. Home sweet home. Grandpa! This is terrible! Gung-Ho's hurt! Gung-Ho? What kind of name is Gung-Ho? I'm being honest there, I've never heard of anything like that before. It sounds almost gangsterish or something, I don't know. Gung-Ho, wake up! Who did this to you? It was Hyden, the beast you and I used to hunt. I almost had it. You took on Hyden? Gung-Ho! Strago, please, you must avenge me. Gramps, why are you hesitating? Well, I spent my youth chasing that creature. To do it again at this age is more than I bargained for. Gung-Ho, rest easy. I'll do it for you. Grandpa! Just a minute. You don't think you're going alone, do you? I spent too many years of my life hunting that thing. It is my obsession, not yours. But Grandpa, this obsession of yours could easily slay you. You're my grandfather. I can't just sit idly by and watch you go. Sorry, Realm. I'm so grateful that you care. But as its name implies, the Hyden is extremely difficult to find. Unless I go alone, it will not show itself. Next stop, Ebot's Rock. I kind of have to wonder if there is some, translation errors or something. Because it says that he's got to go along to find, go alone to find, Hyden, but you don't. You can do it with what you've got. I'll grab a couple of these. Get one for you, yeah. I'm pretty good. I mean, money should never be any object. Because, you get a lot of money just for grinding cacti abattoirs, which is what I did to get the level 3 magic on Terror and that. So anyway, now I'm going to head over here to Ebot's Rock. Let's hop inside this cave. Oh god, I need HM Flash! Oh god, no! Oh wait, no. Wrong game. Wrong game. Okay. So as soon as you come into this place, you got this thing. I'm hungry. Hungry, 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 hungry hippos! Feed me! Otherwise I won't let you by. I like to eat coral. Have any? Sure? You must have more than one of those! Yeah, and he just pushes you back. This thing is quite greedy, and I did not expect to run into a save point straight away. Yeah. They're greedy. They are really, really greedy. So... yeah, you're gonna need a lot. And I mean a lot of coral. I would say go for around 20. Because apart from that point, you should hopefully be alright after that. Weak against ice. Okay, so if I ice 2 these suckers... I've got a thing there. I can always use it if need be. Hopefully it won't come to that. It's less desperately needed that. Okay. So what if I just like go for regular attacks on that thing? Because I know some of these enemies here are weak to Pearl. And if that's the case, that's going to be beneficial, because that's why I've got the Pearl Rod equipped to Strago right here. So I'm just going to go with regular physical attacks, I think, to finish the Hippocampus off. Right. So there's 2 of the encounters we can find in this place. Got a couple of level ups from that. I really actually should equip somebody with Bahamut, because I forgot to show this off. Bahamut teaches Flare, which is a really good move, so I really want to teach that. Oh yeah, and the thing with the save rooms, you're often going to be like forced through it like 3 times before you can actually go to a different area. I want to come down here. Ophinicus. I believe if you have anything that deflects against ground, you're going to be fine. These things are pathetic. I remember because I fought one in the Colosseum off screen, and they did nothing to me really. No nice way of saying it, they were a joke. Oh, and Thunder Shields, yeah, also very, very handy. I definitely want to pick up at least 4 Thunder Shields for when I grind against, you know, if I grind against the Hoovers. I find them to be pretty good for grinding off of, in personal experience. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to be roaming around trying to find like pieces of coral, and we're going to need a fair chunk. Oh, another new one. Jesus, there's loads of them. I know I'm wasting magic on these things, but I don't want to have to keep around, like, stick around for longer than necessary. I've got a couple of tinctures if need be. Hopefully I'll run into the save room again, and that'll just, like, help me out as well. But yeah, that's the displayer, that's another enemy. And I've got some smoke bombs, so I can always use them. 5 pieces, ooh, there's 6. Like I said, we want to... oh god. Speak of the place, and the place shall come to you. Definitely want a tent here, so I've used a few spells and stuff. I know I'm in the same room. Okay, that's 7. Way more than 7. We're definitely not got enough. I don't know exactly how much it is he needs, but I would say shoot for about 20. And this is the last encounter that I know of that's in this place. Scan. Oh, it's just well into. Oh god, that's a lot. Weak against lightning. Okay, we'll go for it. Terra does have the gold hairpin, so she's not going to lose as much MP from this. Oh, I can't wait to get that other item that's going to make this whole thing a complete and utter joke with, you know, completely erase my concerns about running out of magic. Because that's something that's going to be bothering me until I get this item. It's going to take some time though to get to that point. I think I'll skip past this fight since we got rid of the enemy that we've encountered. Haven't encountered yet, so yeah. See you in a bit. You get a lot of warp stones in this place, I've noticed. 5 pieces. We're doing pretty good. Oh, okay. Let me just equip something else to you. I'm gonna give you the ribbon. Memento ring. I don't think there's anything that's gonna instantly kill you here, so I'm going to give you... Where's the Gale hairpin? There it is. I want to keep the sprint shoes because I haven't got the patience. I'll replace that with... Wait, no, you can have the cure ring. Or... No, actually, better yet, have the back guard. Because then if I encounter anything, it's not going to come at me from behind, you know? It's not what I want. Yeah, I think we're probably good now. Right. Can we get to the chest dude now? I mean, I'll keep picking up coral. Because there's no harm. You can never have too much coral. And that's an advantage, I suppose. But we're here. I like to eat coral. Have any? Yeah? Ah, what a feast. I'm stuffed completely full. Whew. Sorry. But he does burp, so it just seemed fitting. Oh, yeah, you want to pass through here, right? What the? So we come up here. Let me switch this. Switch these for something more appropriate, because I'm fighting a boss character. I'm not too concerned, but still. Don't need back guard anymore. I'll give you the experience. No. Earrings. You're okay. You can have the experience egg. Right, I think we should be alright. I think. Now, I'm not entirely sure on this, but I think relics actually do cross for the whole party or something, but I could be wrong about that. But anyway, that's Hyden! Let's go. Really? Let's roll. Properly this time. I can't believe I ran into a wild encounter. Anyway, this is Hyden. Hyden is very much a poison type user. He uses poison attacks. I'm going to try for Runic with Celeste actually, because I know this thing uses bio. And if Celeste can gain MP back from oh god, actually, don't use Strago to attack. Oh yeah, it works. Oh yeah. Thank you. I will take that. And you can just focus on curing for now, and we're just gonna have Terra and Realm focus on that one in the corner. There's a reason for it. That one is a jerk. That one, oh god, actually. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. I did that thing again where I forgot Runic also absorbs magic. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it. It's not like I can be poisoned anyway, because I've got ribbon equipped, so... Yeah. The one in the bottom, the very bottom corner right there, is a jerk, because it has, a reflector. None of the others do. It's just that one. I need to try and make sure... A law could probably work. blowfish it. What's the harm? Because I think laws bypass. Yeah, laws bypass it. Right, so I believe all of these things are weak to fire. So I am going to work on casting fire on all of them. It'll take out the smaller ones before it takes out the big ones, so that's what I'm banking on. These Hidenites, they do appear again after a time, so, you know, they won't stay missing from the battle for long, so I really want to focus on getting rid of what's there, and hopefully not taking out Hydenite in the process, because I want to kill these things. Oh god, I didn't realise Realm was a zombie. Let's fix that. I don't want a zombie Realm. Oh, and Celeste's poisoned, okay. Let's get rid of you. And just in case, I'll fire to you. Because I want Hyden on his own. There is a reason for that. Hyden also has access to, yeah, this is it. Grand Train. This is probably the most powerful lore Strago can learn. And I want him to learn it. So yeah. That is kind of my reasoning for getting rid of the Hidenites. He will not do Grand Train if the Hidenites are there. And I really, really actually should be healing. Actually, no, not with Terror. I'm going to morph. And then I'm going to have Celeste do it. Oh, gee. It won't work on Strago because he's got a ribbon equipped. Realm and Celeste do not, though, so they are going to be in trouble. Which kind of sucks, but what can we do? Well, actually, I could antidote them, but I would much rather focus on getting this thing dead. It's not a hard fight, but I did have an earlier recording where I messed this fight up tremendously. And it was just... oh, it was terrible. I can't believe I did that. But yeah, we got Grand Train. I did it! I actually beat Hyden! I have to tell Gung Ho he is avenged. Goody. Gung Ho! Gung Ho! What's all the hullabaloo? Listen to me, I defeated Hyden! You what? You beat Hyden? You're lying. Lying! No, he's not. He really defeated Hyden. Ha ha ha! If I didn't know better, I'd say that Hyden wasn't my only enemy. I don't believe this. This has to be a joke. Ho ho ho! By the way, how are your wounds healing, Gung Ho? Hey? Oh, they're fine. That evening. There I was, in a cave that seemed endless. Then before I knew it, Hyden appeared. I stared Hyden straight in the eye, lifted my staff, and let him have it. Kapow! Thwack! Crash! I wanted to show my enemy the true meaning of the word hero. And then... What happened to Grandpa? Huh? Oh, finally, he nodded off. However, let's let him be. He's nice and quiet. Now about my wounds. Wait. First let me thank you. You gave Grandpa a reason to go and defeat something that had tormented him for decades. Even if you were faking, that creature went business. What a granddaughter he's raised. Amazing. And what a terrible actor you are. Only Strago could have been taken in by that performance. What the? I like when Realm's cheeky sometimes, though it is annoying at the same time sometimes, but whatever. I am going to take a risk here and just walk over to the inn if I can. Even though everything's like blurring all around me. Heal me. It's only one GP. Why would I worry? Why would I worry? Just heal my team. Heal the poison. I don't know how sleeping in an inn bed heals poison, but it does. So anyway, that is it for this episode. We got a couple of things done. And next time, we're going to get a couple more things done. See you then.